Assalamu alaikum, 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Munib Hamid. First, the headlines. Foreign Minister says Pakistan believes in a functioning relationship with the United States based on mutual respect and trust. National Assembly was informed today that process of deporting undocumented Afghan refugees will start from first week of next month. In the United Nations, Pakistan has urged Afghanistan to stop leveling baseless allegations against Islamabad. In Afghanistan, 10 policemen were killed in Taliban attack on army outposts in Takahar province today. Now the news in detail. National Assembly was informed today that Pakistan believes in a functioning relationship with the United States based on mutual respect and trust, which is in the interest of the region. In a written reply in the House, Minister for Foreign Affairs Khwaja Mohammad Asif said, after a negative tweet of the US President, Pakistani leadership decided that Pakistan's response would be measured. He said that National Security Committee in its meetings afterwards took stock of the entire situation. Khwaja Asif said during recent high-level engagements with visiting U.S. delegations, they were told that the unwarranted allegations by the U.S. president belie the cooperative history of the relationship, which served mutual interests in the region. The minister said despite the accusations, Pakistan remains committed to the stability of the region and supports all efforts towards an Afghan-led and Afghan-owned peace process. He said people of Pakistan are prepared to defend their honor, sovereignty and territorial integrity of the homeland. In a written reply of another question, Minister of Foreign Affairs said that the situation on the line of control and working boundary is rapidly deteriorating since 2017. He said heavy weapons, including mortars, are frequently being used by the Indian forces on the civilian population on the Pakistani side of the LOC and the working boundary. He said that since the beginning of this year, the Indian occupation forces carried out more than 400 ceasefire violations along the line of control and the working boundary, resulting in the martyrdom of 18 innocent Pakistani civilians. Minister of States and Frontier Regions Abdul Qadir Baloch has said that process of deporting undocumented Afghan refugees will start from first week of next month. Replying to a question in the National Assembly, he said around 400,000 Afghan refugees had opted not to register themselves and they will be treated as aliens, not refugees. He said around 1 million Afghan refugees got themselves registered. To another question, the minister said 19 projects of education and 14 in health have been completed in border areas of Balochistan. Pakistan's permanent representative at the United Nations, Dr. Maliha Lodhi, has urged the Afghan government and Taliban to come on negotiating table to maintain peace in the region. Speaking at the United Nations Security Council, she said Kabul and Taliban need to know that no one can get victory against each other. Rejecting allegations of Afghan ambassador, Maliha Lodhi said Afghanistan should stop leveling baseless allegations against Pakistan. She said Pakistan has flushed out terrorism after 17 years by fighting war against terrorism, which is being applauded at the international level. Punjab Chief Minister Shehbaz Sharif says the government has overcome the power crisis due to sincere efforts and hard work. In a statement issued from Lahore today, he said the PMLN government rapidly completed energy projects after ensuring transparency and quality. The Chief Minister said completion of energy projects in a record period has set a new example and billions of rupees of national exchequer have been saved. In occupied Kashmir, Chairman of Hurriyat Forum Mirwais Umar Farooq says violence, workplace harassment and other forms of oppression against women are rampant in the territory. In a statement in Srinagar, he said most despicable crime against women, rape continued in even minor girls, are not spared by Indian Forces personnel. Meanwhile, the chairperson of Dukhtaranani Millat, Asian Rabi, has been admitted in a hospital due to asthma attack last night. In Afghanistan, 10 policemen were killed and 9 others injured when Taliban attacked an army outpost in a remote region of northern Takahar province. Provincial police spokesman said today that members of local police were ambushed and killed while on their way to outposts to assist Afghan soldiers in remote district of Khwaja Ghar. Taliban spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid has claimed responsibility for the assault. China has expressed firm opposition to U.S. tariffs on steel and aluminium imports, saying the move will seriously undermine international trade order. A senior official at China's Ministry of Commerce Wang Heizhong said China has urged United Nations to respect the multilateral trade system and revoke the policy as soon as possible. He said China will take measures to defend its legitimate rights and interests. Meanwhile, Japan and South Korea have also reacted sharply to U.S. President Donald Trump's decision to impose tariffs on steel and aluminium imports. In Pakistan Super League, Lahore Qalandars will play against Multan Sultans, while Peshawar Zalmi will take on Islamabad United in Dubai today. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.